Altså, velkommen til endnu en af det er Red Dead Redemption 2 video. Og i dag har vi tænkt os
Good morning, Arthur.
Hello, Abigail.
gå hen til Valentine, som er onkel vente. Tænkt os at lave nogle missioner som de andre episoder også. Så vi starter med den mission, der er i Valentine. Og vi er og Bill.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Jeg tror ikke, du gider at messe med
Not a
mig.
thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning.
I don't need a warrant. Yes. Sådan en idiot, der tror det kan redde mig. Det kan kraftigt tro om igen.
Yep. Yep.
Her er sådan min pistol klar til at skyde.
Hi there, mister. Okay there? Morning, friend. Hey, partner. Morning,
Bedre under.
Hey there, mister. Hey there.
Hell is your problem?
Hey, mister.
En lille cutscene, den kan vi godt lige tage.
Careful, big man.
Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity. shoot him. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
50 cents for en whiskey.
Good morning, sir.
Hey there, partner.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat.
Hey,
That's so,
Javier.
Arthur.
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy and punch him?
Oh,
Ooh.
we have our answer.
Come here, you.
Boom, boom, boom.
We can handle these fools.
Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, dude.
Just break it up, please.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
What the hell's going on down here?
Uh-oh. Fat ass.
Come here, you little greaser.
You want to dust up? You got it.
Like a girl, son of a bitch.
Oh, dude. So good.
He ain't getting up from that. Arthur! Hey, Javier, a hand over there.
Oj.
You want some too, huh?
Där gick min dude.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Og næsten ikke, vi er lige kommet til Valentine, og så er jeg allerede en slåskamp.
John, how we doing Valentine? You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Au.
Making a real fool of yourself. Come on, let's see it. Smash his face, Tommy. Yeah. You're going down in the mud.
Ikke hvis jeg har noget at sige til det tough guy.
Try that again.
Stop playing with him, Arthur.
Ui. Fuck dig, dit fede fucking svin. Du skal faktisk ikke spørge mig igen.
Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I
Okay,
thought
okay.
you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money
Harkas
there.
hår.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Fucking hellig svin.
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Hello, sir.
Hey, brother.
Gammel
I'm
skide.
too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister?
No, you can.
Can I?
Get lost.
I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Okay, boy.
Well, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but they say the widow Carter smokes dope.
I know. Howdy.
Hey.
Hello, mister.
Jag skulle tilbage til kameraet under Uncle Mission. Det går ikke, vi rider.
You want trouble with me?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm coming in.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Gå bare sådan lidt til dig. Au for satan. Nej, jeg går sagde jeg. Jeg skal lige se, det er simpelthen op. Og så bliver det Uncles mission. derinde hos jer.
Hey! Oh. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a ride, and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized.
Let's go.
All right. You know the way.
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
Okay, jeg synes, at lyden er lidt lav, så jeg ændrer lige over det.
Oh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working, you've been drinking. Ladies, sing us a song.
Oh my god, ik zie het nog zo.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Out for Satan.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Lumbago, really? Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy there. Easy there.
Kom her, yes.
Yep.
Jeg var forbi, skulle vi ikke kunne høre noget nyheder.
Here. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a
Hvad så
real
bare
one.
skudt ham?
And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
All right.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Yeah.
What's gotten into you?
All the way to here.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
CD ended up.
Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Well, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah.
That looks so sweet.
Reckon I should probably steer clear of the saloon this time.
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always
Ja,
focuses the
ja,
mind,
cigar.
I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Wait.
Hey, you the feller who had the fight with Tommy outside the saloon?
Yeah, that all got a little out of hand, but I didn't swing first.
Sure, well, these things happen. And that was some good viewing. Don't reckon folk ever seen Tommy lose a fight before.
Well, it's all done now.
You not
I don't know. Maybe.
What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well...
Ich gekauft einen Whisky.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house.
Yeah.
Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been
Oh
gone for
my
quite a while.
god.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly? Huh?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off!
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a...
Hey, take it easy. Problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Don't even dare.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Grace has been quiet ever since her brother got shot. I hear she's been going to the saloon some nights.
Can I help you, sir?
Help people!
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you...
What the hell?
Oh fuck. En bitsi om du.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this.
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Come on, please! Please!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Han kan komma till Oliver det.
You stop right here!
I don't want no trouble! You have to help me!
Vad har jag på för ut då? Did you see very Blackwater? Har jag haft den aldrig?
Am I glad to see you? For Christ's sake. Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Trust your gut, folks. Step right up. Welcome.
Nej. Vad fan är den hästen?
Thanks, partner.
Oh my god.
Couldn't ask for a more beautiful day.
Hello. Ah, shut your mouth.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I just ain't in the mood for idiots right now.
I'm gonna end you.
Ain't you had enough of this shit? Let's get it done.
Du slår fast.
Come on. Get up.
Let's settle this.
Har vi et problem her? Okay.
What happened to you? Where's all that blood from?
You got a big mouth, don't you?
Hope that wasn't directed toward me, friend.
I'm talking.
What's going on here? The world's
I mean,
against working folks.
who the hell do you think you are?
Why don't you go bother someone else?
Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?
Not again.
Oj.
Still think you're tough?
Du kunne bare gå væk. Altså lad dem slå først.
You folks around here actually do any work?
Now why you gotta go?
I ain't finished.
Now why are you raising hell on me?
Shut it.
I will bury you.
Okay.
You ain't nothing.
Wasting my time.
Fucking lort. Det var alt for den her video. Så ses i næste.